All right, thank you so much, Bushe Bijuna. And moving on, Interior Cabinet Secretary Kindiki has averred that police officers who have served for more than 3 years in a station will be transferred. Appearing before the floor of the Senate, the Interior Cabinet Secretary mentioned that the process will be immediate, with the National Police Service NPS given a maximum of 60 days to implement the directive. Mesh Musimbi brings us that story.
Vacancies for positions of chiefs and assistant chiefs occur on a daily basis.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kindiki has stated that the process of filling vacant chief and assistant chief position is already underway. The Interior Minister stated in a plenary on Wednesday that there is currently a plan in place to recruit and interview candidates for the aforementioned positions.
Locations and sub-locations for vacant include natural attrition through death, which occurs continuously, dismissal from service once the procedures for dismissal are concluded either by courts or through the Public Service Commission without the pendency of an appeal in any court within the country. These positions also continuously fall vacant due to promotion of the office holder to a higher office. They also fall vacant due to resignation and redesignation of the office holder on request.
He added that for places where interviews have been concluded, the position will be filled within 90 days.
And based on all these reasons that cause vacancies for chiefs and assistant chiefs, accurate data cannot be retrieved on the vacancies within counties, except if, for example, we are asked for a particular county as at a particular date, in which case we can freeze the date and give the information. Every day we are hiring new chiefs. Every day we are promoting new chiefs and assistant chiefs. Every day some are retiring, others are being interviewed.
Kindiki went on to say that the process of filling vacant positions is governed by the scheme of service for chiefs and assistant chiefs, as well as the service regulations.
The process of filling the vacant positions is guided by the scheme of service for chiefs and assistant chiefs and the service regulations. And once a unit falls vacant, the process of filling the same is commenced. The declaration of the vacant position, B, advertisement of the vacant position, 3, interviewing of the applicants, D, submission for appointment, and finally the appointment of the successful applicants.
All officers who have served in one police station for more than 10 years will be transferred with immediate effect, Interior Cabinet Secretary Kindiki said on Wednesday.
It has now been decided that going forward, no officer who has served for more than 3 years should remain in the station they are serving. The signal went out 2 weeks ago, the day when the Task Force on Police Reforms presented their progress report to the President.
Kindiki told the Senate that the National Police Service has been given a maximum of 60 days to facilitate the transfers, warning that officers who will not move shall not receive their salaries.
But on the 3-year transfer is mandatory. In fact, the directive by the government is that any officer after the 60 days who continues to resist or for whatever reason does not move to a new station, the salary will be stopped. It is that serious.
Professor Kindiki said the policy guiding the duration of police officers should serve at one station has been ignored for a long time. He added that the National Police Service was notified of the guidelines 2 weeks ago for officers doing special assignments. Meanwhile, he noted that The provision of a 1-year-long maximum unit at a duty station shall be enforced.
And for those doing sensitive operations, normally we move them after 1 year, because the kinetic work and operations they engage in are extremely demanding. After 1 year, we rotate them so that they serve, even if it's within the same sensitive operations, but in a different station every year. But for general police duties, 3 years you must move. If you don't move, we'll stop your salary.
The minister was responding to questions about national security issues from the senators.
Within the financial year, Mr. Speaker, I submit.
Mesh Msimbi, Maisha Prime News.